thought, or like perceptions of the speed guy only, but he's shown that he can be a complete receiver. And the way he prepares and practices, he's a gutsy player. I'm really proud of his punt returns. He sticks his face in the fan a lot, and it's not easy to do.
What was the mentality for you, 14-0, but also you guys went for it on that 4th and 3 and didn't get it? That you've had pressure in your face. You look pretty frustrated after that play. So what was going through your mind, and then what was kind of the mentality moving forward?
That's just like I guess the competitor in me is not being satisfied. Going down 14-0, it's not the position you want to be in, obviously, but you can't freak out. You gotta be confident in our game plan and keep executing.
What can you just say about Braylon? I think it's pretty obvious he's not 100%, but to go 22 carries and kind of gut it out in overtime like that.
Yeah, it's not easy to play with injuries, and he felt good in warm-ups. He was ready to roll, so proud of him for playing through something like that.
What do you just tell your team before that, 4th and 1, where you almost got to score a touchdown there? You guys are going to be in real trouble in overtime.
Yeah. Don't freak out. It's a short yardage play. Don't like the people like on the sideline that aren't playing or something like are in there like jumping around and stuff. It's just like chill out. Like this is what we do. There's no time to freak out.
You guys had just been stuffed a couple times before that in regulation. What did you see from your offensive line where, like you said, you just needed to move them just enough to get Braylon across?
Yeah, when we needed it most, they stepped up. So very proud.
So with someone like Vinny Anthony, just him seeing more snaps on offense, and also what he's doing on special teams.
Yep.
As a returner, just how is he affecting the team? Just what is he bringing on offense?
He stepped up really big. Obviously in special teams, like I was just saying, he hits some really gutsy plays. He does not run afraid or anything like that. He's a ballsy player. So he stepped up into a big receiving role more than just a speed guy. He's a complete receiver, and everyone's starting to see that.
Hey, Coach Fickle was just saying how you're one of the best, if not the best leader he's been around in his career. Then he was talking about your leadership. We've heard it throughout the year. Just how have you, kind of taken on that role, even when you were hurt throughout the year? And what does that mean to you to kind of hear that praise from your peers?
That means everything. That's definitely the most proud thing I am of anything in my career is, my teammates saying that about me or my head coach saying that about me. So very proud of that. I think guys respect the way I play the game, the way I practice. And, I'm as positive as I can be with adverse situations, but I think they understand how much I care for them. When I got here, I didn't really say anything. I just tried to get to know guys. So I don't know. I'm happy they say that about me. I'm just myself.
It's pretty obvious the competitor that you are. You talked about kind of telling your teammates, just chill out. We got this. We just got to focus on the play. But as the leader, as the quarterback, are the emotions a little bit revved up in those moments, and you just got to kind of keep it down, or what's that like?
Close moments, you can't freak out. You got to just rely on your training and your plan and what you do. And, I know that what we do in practice and what our guys do every day, it's enough. You can't try to be Superman in hard situations.
Yeah, there are some coaches that when the season's not going well, a starter like yourself that's in his last college season gets hurt, I'd say it's the new guy to start building for the future. What do you think it says about Coach Fickle and maybe his respect for you that once you were healthy, get out there that you're good?
I'm thankful that he still trusts me. Whenever I'm on the field, I give everything I have to who I'm out there with, and the coaches are coaching me. So,
You mentioned after the Northwestern loss, you were going to hold guys accountable, find out their give a shit factor, as you put it. What did you find out this week?
The situation we were in last week, 3 straight losses, being whooped at home, that's not a fun situation. And I think the guys handled it as well as they possibly can, where they came
trophy games with this program now. Obviously, not really hadn't been entrenched in it before, and you got the big one next week. But what have you seen just in terms of how much those rivalries mean to maybe the Wisconsin guys on the roster, some of the older guys up there?
I mean, these rivalries are what makes college football so fun. Obviously, I wasn't very familiar with all of them before coming here, but it really shows how much this game means to these guys and this program, and to be a Badger. So it's really cool.